Yes, indeed. Hey, everybody, I would like to thank y'all once again for tuning in to LanceLaboratory here with your gracious host at Lance X Lofton. That's Lance, LanceXLofton. You know, I want everybody to follow me on all social media platforms, and we are here today on another gracious Sunday, man. How y'all been, man? I've been lovely. I had a long ass weekend. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I installed my sink, and I want to say I failed horribly. My downstairs restroom sink. I failed horribly, but you know what? Tomorrow's another day, and tomorrow I probably won't do it again. I'll just hire somebody. So I want to speak about a few social issues, you know, in the media today. Now, I know everybody been saying, you know, what I would call clown shit on Instagram lately. So this Chicago-based producer named Young Chop, he's been going at, you know, other rappers' heads. He been going at, you know, other entertainers, calling people scary, calling people out. He called out 21 Savage. He called out French Montana, Meek Mills, Lil Wayne, like, you know, like, man, he real deal doing some clown shit right now. And from my understanding, he lives here in Atlanta. And see, I can't stand when people come to Atlanta and try to create problems. See, Atlanta loves everybody. Man, we're about everybody getting money, you know, actually progressing in life. But Atlanta ain't sweet. I don't know if you think that you from Chirac or Chicago or, you know, whatever y'all call it. And, we street up here, man. We gangster, man. We Chirac. We this, we that. Man, look, Young Chop, my brother, listen to me. You did not make it out of Chicago just to get killed in Atlanta. So stop the clout chasing. Man, it's not worth it. I promise you it's not. Like clown shit. And from my understanding, man, he young too, ain't he? How old is he? About like what, 24, 25? And I seen people saying, well, you know, man, he only acting like that because his mom died and his mom. Man, look, I understand all that. But if you play in the wrong city, man, you ain't trying to be next door, you know, with all due respect, for real. Like, calm down, stop the clown shit, and start actually making another hit. Because from my understanding, his last hit was like, what, on some Chief Keef shit. And I was in my early 20s when Chief Keef had his last hit. So, like, come on, my brother, do better. And speaking of stop hating, man, I want to say, man, shouts out to all the black men and black women who actually out here doing the damn thing. Shouts out to the ones who going to work every day, real deal hustling, trying to follow their dream, trying to be productive, man. Shouts out to y'all, because I don't think people really understand it's hard trying to make something out of nothing. It's hard really finding your niche in life. A lot of people have no sense of purpose. A lot of people still don't know, you know, what should I do in life? How should I go about it? How should I move, man? So shouts out to especially the millennials, which is myself. Shouts out to all the millennials, man. We got the most millionaires, man. The most youngest millionaires, the most youngest millionaires, man. Shouts out to us, man. We gonna show the next generation how it's done, man. We gonna keep being productive and establishing ourselves, you know, 2020 on down, man. So shouts out to y'all, man. So the main topic of this podcast, you know, episode 2 is about why people date interracially, specifically between the black and white race. Now, of course, she had her views and opinions and was like, well, you know, sometimes black women just get fed up with the stuff that black men put them through and all of this and all of that. And I was like, wait, man, 1 second, because when you do that, you put all black men into one group, one category. It's not all black men fault that you chose to, pick the same type of black man out the same type of trash can and kept going back to that trash can and kept on finding that trash ass nigga. It's not all black man fault that you chose to do that. So I can't put all black women into one group and say all black women are thoughts, because all of them aren't. I can't say all black women are hood rats, because all of them aren't. I can't say all black women won't submit, because some of them will. You see what I'm saying? So it's wrong to generalize. And I'm gonna give you my views and perspective on why I think that some black people and some white people date interracially. Now, starting off with the white man. When some white men date interracially, some white men have this Negro fetish that they like to indulge with black women. Some white men like to have the sluttiest of the most smuttiest sex with black women. And that's a hard pill for a lot of black women to swallow, because of course you want it to be about love and this and that and this and that. But some white men do have secret agendas, as well as some black men. But we're specifically talking about white men right now. Some white men only want to dominate and control and conquer the mother of creation, and that is the black woman. Now, moving on to black men. Some black men date white women only because they want a mama. Let's be serious. Some black men want a woman who won't talk back, who will fix them a sandwich when they ask, a woman who they feel like will submit to them. A woman who they feel like who won't talk back, Some black men, and also with black men, some black men date white women because they want to produce light-skinned children. Some black men have a real self-hate issue like that. So I would say that's why some black men date some white women. Now let's move on to the black woman. Some black women date white men because I want to say it's a hair thing. Some black women real deal date white men because they want to produce children with what they call quote unquote good hair. How many of y'all have heard that term? Ooh, girl, your child got some good hair, girl. Yes, girl, that's some good hair. It's straight, it's curly, girl. We done all heard that hood rat type of shit. Some black women only date white men and have children with white men because they want to produce children with what they call quote unquote good hair. And also because some black women feel like some white men will take care of them and they'll be and provided for. So I say that's why some black women date white men. Now moving on to the white woman, right? Now some white women date the black man because, let's be serious, man, we the motherfucking black men. Nah, man, I'm just playing, but I would say white women really do it for lineage. I would say the white woman is more strategic in why she does it, because she understands that the white man may not be here 20, 30, 40, 50 years on down the line. So she understands if she procreates with a black man, she can pass down her lineage, because black people are built for tough. She understands that black people were the first to be here and may be the last to leave. Let's just be serious. We adapt to every environment, survive in every situation, and she understands that. So I say the white woman is a little more strategic in why she do it. Now, as I said before, I am not generalizing. It's only some and certain people. Now, speaking of races, I seen this news article said that the New York Attorney General, who is a black woman, created a hotline for Asian Americans to report discrimination due to the coronavirus. A black woman, once again, looking out for Asians who would literally give her their ass to kiss. And then I thought, where the hell is the hotline for African American people? And I sat back and thought, I said, you know what? Let me actually call this hotline. So 1 second. 1 second. Let's see.
Thank you for calling the New York State Office of the Attorney General. You may also visit our website at www.ag.ny.gov. To continue in English, press or say 1. Para español, oprima 2.
What?
If you're interested in the Attorney General's COVID-19 Coronavirus Debt Relief Initiative, please press star.
Yeah.
If you're calling to report a hate crime, please press pound.
Let me see, pound.
Please hold while your call is transferred.
Let's see.
Thank you for contacting the Civil Rights Bureau at the New York State Attorney General's Office, Hate Crimes Hotline.
Mm-hmm.
Please leave a detailed message with your name and telephone number. If you do not speak English or need an interpreter, please leave a message with your preferred language. Thank you.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Lance Lofton. I was calling because I was trying to see, was this the hotline for African Americans to report discrimination? I have been going through racism all of my life, so I was wondering, was this the proper hotline to call and I can somewhat get some type of help? If so, let me know, because from what I heard and from what I understand, that this here is only and specifically for Asians. And I find that a little crazy because black people have been going through the most discrimination in this country. And I'm trying to see how come we don't have a hotline. Please, thank you. Call me back on this number. Bye. Now that brings us to the end of our episode at LanceLaboratory. I want to say thank y'all for tuning in once again. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and tune in to the next episode. Episode 3, I'll be dropping that next Sunday. Man, I want to say thank y'all for y'all support. Please, man, my Cash App is $SB Nation 20. I want to say that again, $SB Nation 20. Please support to the machine, and I will see y'all again next Sunday.